What's up guys, it is Lightcom here, we're back with yet another trophy video on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about empowered gems, how you can actually so-called farm these empowered gems, and what probably makes a good empowered gem, right? I don't really have that much of examples to give you about what the best empowered gems are, but we're going to be talking about the updated ways you can actually so-called farm these empowered gems and how you can actually get empowered gems as a whole. So this video is just going to be talking about the way you can just get empowered gems and everything in between, right? So we're going to be starting simple, right? We're going to be starting it really simple. First, you got to get a good club with a tier 3 merchant. Yes, you have to have this tier 3 merchant. As you can see, we have got 14,000 adventurine. We've got this so-called club empowered gem box. And right here it says open for a radiant empowered gem. So we're gonna buy this a total of 4 times. All right, we bought it 4 times, and then now we're just gonna head on over here, back, and we're gonna open this. Right, we're gonna open 4. So we're just gonna get some radiant empowered gems. Not really sure why it's not working, but okay, there we go. Right, so we just got, wow, 4 fire gems in a row. So all we gotta do, gonna head on over here into the loot collector. Yep, all right, we're head on over into loot collector, and as you see right here, we will actually loot each and every one of these because they're radiants. They don't do much. Radiants are basically useless. So after looting those, right, we're gonna have to head on over into the adventurers crafting bench, head on over down into gems. We're gonna need a total of 10 empowered gem fragments, right? So basically, you're gonna have to open 10 club adventure boxes in order to get 10 empowered gem fragments, because each radiant gem actually gives you 1 empowered gem fragment. So a total of 10 will give you a stellar empowered gem box. So right here, we've got enough. So now we're gonna be crafting this box right here. So now that we've got this open for a guaranteed stellar empowered gem. All right, now let's take a look at what this gem is, right? So right here we have got a 3-star spirit surge with physical damage, critical hits, and critical damage, and it has a power rank of 767. So it's an empowered gem for any class. Taking damage has a chance of spawning a ring of projectiles, applying damage over time to enemies based on your max health, blah blah blah. And okay, so right off the bat, we're gonna take a look at the boost, right? We're gonna have to check which, okay, we're gonna take a look in the gem board, right? So this gem right here, ouch, physical damage, critical hit, and critical damage. All right, we've got 1 pearl on each and every one of these, right? It's not that bad of a gem, right? For something that we could get super easily, this gem is definitely a so-called decent gem, because number 1, we have got physical damage, critical hit, and critical damage. We could use this on our physical damage class, or we could probably just try and switch on this one to probably magic damage if you try and use it on the magic damage class, right? But anyways, the stats, the percentages aren't looking too good, right? So basically, when you check for a gem right here, it basically has, you basically have to just upgrade it to level 15, right? So basically, you actually have a chance to get either a 2-star or a 3-star. So when you receive a 2-star gem, the starting power rank would be at about 500 or 600 power rank. And for a 3-star, the lowest I've probably seen was at about 700 to 900, right? That's the basic range of a stellar empowered gem at 3-star. So basically, when you get a stellar empowered gem at 3 stars and it has like pretty decent stats like this, you can essentially just use this gem, right? Because it's not that bad. We could probably just try and just max out this gem just to see what it'll actually give. Okay, we got it at 19, 20, 21. All right, so we just got it to level 21. We don't have enough gem dust for now, but let's take a look. Okay, still probably, it probably still has the same percentages. Yep, it sure does. We've got 11.6% crit hit. So once we actually use the Contain Chaos Flare, and we just move this boost to either critical damage or physical damage, it's basically going to make a pretty good gem, right? So you don't want to be looting gems like these, even though the power rank started at about, let's say, 740. Well, you can still use this gem. We're going to just head on over here, just going to socket it right in And there we go. We got extra coefficient, we got extra power rank. And you know, that's how you actually farm for these empowered gem boxes. Is all you gotta do is just farm adventurine, farm your daily quest, just go and take like a delve boss quest or something. Then once you get enough to actually like kind of craft these already, just head on over here, craft this the club empowered gem box, which will give you a radiant empowered gem. Just get 10 of these boxes, just get 10 of these suckers. You just come back here and just head on over into the loot collector. You just open them, just loot them all the way. Get 10, you just head on over into the adventure crafting bench. You go into gems, just craft this stellar empowered gem box. Hope you get a 3-star. If you get a 2-star, you can still use it on any other class that doesn't already have a 3-star gem. Just socket it in, right? It doesn't matter. As long as it's stellar and as long as you've got nothing in that slot, you can basically just put it in, right? You just don't really care as long as it's a stellar gem, 2-star or 3-star. Well, you can improve on that later, right? But as long as you don't have a gem socketed, you can basically just, you know, get that 2-star in. Now we're gonna move on to the next part, right? Moving on to the next part, we're gonna head on over into the leaderboard, right? As you can see right here, we have got 3 contest classes this week. So as you can see right here, it is going to be a leaderboard, but I'm sure I probably already mentioned this in the past couple of videos where we talk about the effort points and the changes to the leaderboard. But basically, if you didn't already know, you're going to need a total of 75 effort points on each of these classes if you actually want to get these 4 empowered gem boxes every single week, right? The effort points are basically going to be reset every single week, so you're going to have to use these classes if you actually want to, you know, get these empowered gem boxes. And it will be helpful if you were to reach 125 effort points, which will give you 7 bound brilliance, which will be able to be crafted into augmenting stuff, and you can probably just increase your power rank on that as well, right? So the easiest way you can actually get these so-called effort points, from what I've seen, one single dungeon will basically just give you 1 effort point. But if you were to do delves, right, every single boss gives you like 20 points, right? If you're at a high enough delve, you get like 20 points per boss. So it's going to be pretty easy to actually just farm 125 points of these, and you'll get empowered gem boxes, which will actually give you a radiant or stellar empowered gem, so-called class gem key fragment, or a class gem key, or rarely a prism of light or diamond dragon name, right? Which is going to help you guys progress further in your trophy progression, because you're definitely going to need the best gems, the best empowered gems, right, to, you know, increase your power rank. But I guess that's probably going to be all for this video. Basically, it's pretty simple. Just farm adventurine as much as you can, get a club with a tier 3 merchant, and then just buy those club empowered boxes. Just get some radiant gems, just loot them, and you head on over into the adventure crafting bench and then craft that stellar empowered gem box, which literally guarantees you a stellar empowered gem. 2-star or not, doesn't matter if you don't already have a gem socketed in, you know, just stuff it in because it's free power rank. You can improve on that later. But I guess that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys learned something new, and if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And as usual, peace out.